drop into awareness with me. If you're watching me, go to a deeper place and notice the person watching me. This is a beautiful transmission. Let yourself receive it. You aren't receiving it from me. You're giving yourself permission to be in this moment within yourself. Felt experience, space, receptivity. Receptivity, receptivity, receptivity. You're in a state of receiving. When you hear my words, stop receiving them. Receive yourself. It's not me you're receiving. Feel it. Don't wonder where it is. Be where it is. You know where it is. You're already there. Nothing has to happen. No need to get ahead of yourself. Maybe a little vulnerability. But don't get ahead of yourself. Be with the body. Don't stay with the body. Be with the body. There's a difference. Trust it. Trust where it wants to be. Let's go to the throat chakra. You feel something on the left there, don't you? Left shoulder, between the shoulder and neck. What's that left elbow feel like? It dangled a little. Yeah, there's some crown activity right now, but you don't need to become obsessed with it. Who wants the samadhi moment? The one that wants the samadhi moment is the one that knows he's separate from it. I want to experience samadhi. The one who says that, I have a message for them. They will never. If you want the rest of you to experience it, you can, but you'll have to depart. You'll have to die, for lack of a sweeter word. Look at yourself. Nothing to be disgusted by. You were a governor in a past life. No, I'm just kidding. You're a governor like a car. The one that wants to experience the samadhi is the one that knows he is separate from it. I meant to say she that time, sorry. I love you, they. That's for someone. It's a joke. It is for someone. Now, observe me for a second. Am I a different person now than I was at the beginning of the video? Has the person that is recording the video changed since you've been watching? Tune into that. Who are you watching this for? Got a funny question for you. What's your tongue doing right now? Stay in your awareness. Be the awareness. You get to be the awareness because you choose to do so. What was that tongue doing again? Was it contracted? Was it doing something? Was it not just chilling? Was it doing anything other than that? Did you notice that when you tuned into it? Let this question hover in your awareness, particularly if it resonates. And if it did resonate, you can want to ignore me, but it's already resonating. The one that wants to ignore does not exist. Who am I now? Am I proud I just said a wise thing? The person who gets proud of saying the wise thing, even if the thing is truly wise, truly from a godly place, took the elevator down. It came out a layer in the Russian nesting doll to experience that pride. Because that was a pride of something from the past, a moment that it's kind of there, it's kind of not there. Maybe there's a more beautiful moment for you that you chose not to be with because you wanted to drop down and experience that. Don't have guilt for that, but notice it. Coming back to your heart. When I say come to the heart, I'm not commanding you. I'm not telling you when. It can be a month from now. Don't jump into the heart. Remember that it's there. And it's beautiful. Anybody else ready to become enlightened? You might not admit that to others, to your spiritual community, but you do want it, don't you? So do I. And let's not forget about the legs. Bring your awareness into your legs, into your thighs, into your knees. Is it surprised? You're the one shining the spotlight on them. You're not them. You're not them feeling itself. You're watching them feel themselves. You're watching them with the light in your hand. Are they surprised you're there? You probably wonder why you're still here with me. Who is this guy? What are we doing here? This is ridiculous. It's been so long, but you are here, aren't you? How did I know that? It's the old trick of the trade. Coming back to the observer. Notice. I'm noticing that I just came into my character. My character is awesome. I love my character. That's why I am them. That's why I choose to be them in this moment. Come back a layer. Come back in the rushing nesting doll deeper. Coming in deeper is not a shrinking down. Even though it's a smaller item in the rushing nesting doll, it's more you. It's more you than the outer one, the one that everyone sees. Come into that inner layer. The one that you don't open it anymore. It's just there. It's a solid thing. The shape of this is what? What is the shape of the energy from this place? Drop into awareness. Ask this question. Ah, I know who I am with now. Not many of you left on this video. what you are, aren't you? Oh, you're going to click off to prove me wrong, huh? Do you think about doing that? You passed that test. Congratulations. This frequency is for you. You can hear that it's true when I say that. You feel the expansiveness in your being. Things get a little brighter. Brightness isn't like a restaurant turning on the fluorescence to clean, though. It's different, isn't it? The brightness is just a more you, and you know it. You're almost scared to admit it, but you know it. Let the observer. Let them do what? Let them. So the dimensionality you're in right now is a deeper layer of the Russian nesting doll. A different energetic signature. You don't need anything from it, it's just there. There's a serenity. Now, if you're the bigger Russian nesting doll, one size above, you're really going to want to get into this place. That person that's held out of here, that version of you that's fading. Yeah, it is fading, isn't it? They want in, and you want to let them in. That's what this is all about. But this isn't about letting them in. This is about being there already. Little jumpy there when I said that, huh? Drop into awareness. Receive for 1 minute, and then I will tell the shape of this place. Are you sure you're there? You're not thinking about me telling you the answer? Let's observe this individual. The one that wants the answer. That's no fun, is it? It's no fun. I'm not that. That person can't join that version of you. It's a beautiful version. It makes sense in the past why you needed that, why you wanted the answer. Do you want the answer though? Or do you just want to ask the perfect question? The shape of that innermost place is expansion. Broadness. In some way, density, but density of experience. being everything. Every layer outside of the Russianness signal, you're there instantly. You are awareness. You are whatever you want to be. Those are options for you if you want them. This is starting to get vulnerable, huh? I'm gonna act like I'm comfortable with that. I am acting right now. I'm not the observer right now. I am acting. And I know I'm acting. But it's not the same person. It's not the observer. It's not that level of knowing. It's a hint of awareness around the fact that I'm acting. Now we come back to the left shoulder. And we're going to end it here. I will give one more contrived message. Dropping out of awareness to come to my notebook, coming back into the dream. And I don't fully embody that when I say coming back to the dream. I've heard people refer to it as that. That's not my experience. Let that be known. We're going to boost the energy these last couple minutes and it'll fade out. Drop into awareness. So what? There's a camera rolling. So fucking what? Who you are doesn't care about a camera. It means nothing. It is no thing. I don't fully embody that one either, but I do trust that one. Cranking things up, drop into the expansion. A muddy, expansive feeling. Expanding wherever. Doesn't matter. Don't discriminate. Don't worry about the discrimination. Don't worry if it's not the right place. Be the observer that just notices what is. But wait, is that the supreme love? It doesn't matter. Be this one. You're being this one now. The one. Wow, I just got kind of commandy on you. Who did that? Drop into this character. You better do it right. Who is that? Drop into your sister's energy. You don't have a sister? Then stop watching this video. You're not in resonance anymore. Thank you for being here. Oh, but you want the big boost I was talking about that I didn't do. Be this. Be this without me, without the video. Don't jump into it. Be it. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it this weekend. I have some time. Oh yeah, I have a chunk of time this weekend. That's when I'll be the observer. It is like that though, isn't it? But actually, now that you think about it, there's a difference there, isn't there? When you're home alone, maybe not much is happening. You feel like you did nothing. What'd you do this weekend? Gosh, what did I do? Well, I did that. Yeah, you didn't. There's not much you could say in this conversation, is there? Why is that? You might be able to think of the negative things you did now that you really tune in. Well, I was supposed to get up and work out, but instead I just drank a coffee, and then somebody texted me and I just wasn't sure, that part I made up. Nobody texts me. Impromptu stuff doesn't happen with me. Who's the one speaking now? Back in my character. Coming back to observership. Expansive, indiscriminate awareness. That's the layer to be in. Is it the ultimate layer? Yes, because it's the layer to be in now. That was an interesting person that almost spoke but didn't. I'm a fan of Anna Brown's on here, non-duality lady. I really like her. She's very, she has a unique perspective. It's not even her perspective, but it's just consciousness. I really do think you get a sense of what it is being with her, not through what she says, but something about the way she is, what you can see she is. You're catching it a little bit. You're getting glimpses of it. Now, she isn't that in every moment. I don't have reservation in saying that, because that's me saying that. Everyone is that in every moment if it were the observer saying it. I can only see her as I am. So that's why that's my opinion on it. I'm not saying I'm right. But what I was going to say is ultimately I do love her much, and I try to spend time with her. When I say love, I mean I devote some portion of my awareness to her periodically, or just in my general awareness. I admire her. This kind of stuff doesn't mean I want to be her, but that's a flavor. That's how ego gets flavored. Because I respect her, because I love her, I want to be like her. But it's not really her uniqueness as a earthly individual that I want to be like. I want to be like the version of her that is there, the underneath. That is more, for whatever reason, it's more evident in her than it is whatever other amazing person I'm not going to see that I haven't met yet. Through my experience, that's where I'm at. But I almost spoke like her. I'm getting ahead of myself a little. I can tell with how I'm talking, dropping back into awareness, dropping back, coming back into the body, feeling my foundation underneath me. This is a more vulnerable video than other videos I've done, because I actually wrote this down nicely a second ago. It's Yes. I think some of my other videos have been flavored by wanting to be the person that knows, that's sharing. I wanted to be in the state of that, because that is who I am on some fundamental level. I'm a teacher of sorts, or I am someone to explain or translate these messages. But here's the trap, is because I know that is what I am. I think in a given moment that's what's happening. That's who I am. That's who I'm choosing to be. But what I'm saying is that I'm not admitting that the message is actually for me, for my character, for the one sharing this message. I have a relatively high degree of awareness that this is for me. I hope it's for you, but I know it's for me. I hope that someone else is in the same energy and the universe is talented enough to put it all together. Because I am in it right now. I am in it. I'm floating in and out. I come into my character. I come into a version of me. I come into the me that wants to sound like Anna Brown. She kind of does these things like the time is now. Like she kind of has a dramatic, beautiful, but like dramatic projection of her messages, and it's captivating. But in that moment, I was wanting to do it because I've seen her do it. It wasn't my authentic expression. That was me being Anna. That wasn't me being myself. That wasn't consciousness. That wasn't, and full transparency, when I say this consciousness, I don't fully know. I'm not fully in that, realized of that. Admit where you are with that. Admit that you smell it, and you know it's there, but you don't know it's there. You're still in the state of thinking it's there. Once you know it's there, you can't escape it almost. Once you know something, your reality is fixed. You know the mailbox is a mailbox. You know there's zero chance that it's going to be a tiger when you go to touch it. You know that. And it sounds preposterous when I say that, because yeah, you're saying, yeah, this is a part of your baseline reality. This is the level. All right, this video is getting a little long and ridiculous. But yes, what I'm saying is there's some vulnerability in this video, because I admit it's for me. It's for my character. It's for the me that I wish I was. It's for that person that wants to share, that wants to help others. If you want to help others, I'm not quite sure what to say on that, but there's something there in it, and I don't even want to speak from that character on this topic. So I'm actually dropping back into awareness a little by choosing not to put that out there, to knowing it would be coming out of my ass a little bit, that I could actually say something probably decent, but it's my character saying it. It's my mind's construction, even though it would probably be a good one. That doesn't mean it's the truth. That means it's in high resonance with my mind, with my model of the world, but not in high resonance with what is. Thank you for being here. Blessings.